Hello everyone, happy Halloween! Welcome to my channel, Brighter Life Institute. I'm Alicia. Today I want to talk about Halloween, people pleaser, and Michael Jackson. You guys must be wondering, what a strange title. What is the Halloween, the people pleaser, and Michael Jackson have in common? Well, we are going to discuss that. 31 December, we all know the date. For some few folks out there, 31 December makes some want to start some new, positive resolution. For example, I stopped eating cake despite I love them. I love the cake. I start to go to the gym. I drop down this addiction sexual partner that I have on the side that is not going nowhere. I start to dress better. Or I'm going to start a new diet. We know we all been there where we hear this 31 of December and we want to start a new year, new us, fresh us, the best version of ourselves. Well, today is the 31 of October and it's Halloween. Kids are allowed to enjoy the dark side. I want to talk about the people pleaser during this time. Today, Halloween. Some people out there suffer from this syndrome, this behavior of people pleasing. We drop out and sacrifice who we are for the price to keep people that don't even like us in our life. People that doesn't want the best version of ourselves out. And we become people pleasing. We're pleasing them to be who they want us to be and to give them what they want. The worst things in the people pleasing is really that part where you have to become someone that you're not to please other people. If suddenly you become someone else or something else, you may lose the approval and those people in your life. For someone like me, losing people that doesn't want the real me in their life, it's a gain. But for some people that suffer the people pleasing, it's not a gain. They're really scared to be by themselves. They're really scared to lose those people that doesn't approve, support, and bring the real them, the real version of who they are, and doesn't support any of their plan to become better. And yes, in this world that we live in now, so many people stay with other people that they don't like them, try to impress other people that doesn't care about them, just because they are scared to be alone. They don't know better. They don't know that there are three different groups of people in this world. The first group of people, they will like you, about you doing much. They will not need much convincing. The second group of people, they may like you. Yes, you may convince them to like you. There may be a misunderstanding, who knows. The third group of people, no matter what you do, what you give, what you say, what you become, they will never like you. Yes. And some of us will do well to know there is 3 types of people in this world. Because some of us only know maybe 1 type of people, and we think everyone is like that. So if you meet the 3rd group all your life, you will think the only way I can have people around me, friends, boyfriend, family, and so on, is to become a people pleaser. A people pleaser. People pleaser. Inside, they're full of rage. To be who they are, to feel, to want to be who they are, but they're rejected. They're rejected because the people in front of them do not want that version of them. For many years when I was young, my parents, especially my mother, raised me up to be a people pleaser. Why? Well, when you're a people pleaser, you want to please. Easy, isn't it? Easy to get that. You want to please. And some people may use you to notice that you are a people pleaser, that you want the validation. You need the approval for whatever you want to do. You want to wear a t-shirt, you want to wear this mask. You have to see if those people in your life that you want to keep approve of that. If they don't approve the mask, let's remove it. If they don't approve this, because maybe it's too revealing, let's change this. Yes, you can be manipulated easily when you're a people pleaser. So, I come today also to talk about the Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson, the young Michael, was a people pleaser to his family, especially to his brother. He wanted to do a type of song, a type of music that his brothers didn't want to do. It took him years to break out of that and say, no, I don't want to do that. This is what I want to do. The sad thing to be a people pleaser is you have to reject who you are to keep those people. And if you finally found the courage to go for your dream, to follow your destiny, to go for your greatness that you're capable, to go higher, to raise higher than any of the people you have in your life, then sadly, many of these people that you had in your life that you try to please will drop you, or you have to drop them. They will not be able to handle the real version of you, the new best version of you. We find that a lot in the middle of families. Let's say you're from a disadvantaged family and you have this blessing, this talent, like Michael, to shine above. You're shining above of your whole family. You shine. And you know something, guys? Your enemies, your enemies see more about what you're capable and your true potential before you do. So when you're a people pleaser and you have potential you don't know yet, but your enemy sees it, and sometimes your enemy are the people very close to you. Somebody out there that never met you will applaud you and say, well done, keep going forward. But sadly, many of us do not have this experience with the people close to us. It is the people close to us that are blocking our path, that are making us doubt to go higher that we are capable to do sometime. Yes, those people so close to us. Chances, if you're a people pleaser, the people around you do participate in keeping you in that condition. There is a condition, an agreement that you haven't signed. You haven't read it fully and plain. It is there. Yeah, it's there. You got to please these people. Otherwise, you're going to be alone. How terrible. We don't want that. But wait, maybe today, 31 of October, Halloween, where it's allowed to be bad, you're going to allow yourself to go out a bit and loosen up. Because that's what Michael Jackson did. There's a time Michael Jackson could not deny his passion, his talent, his desire to do more and above what his brother wanted to do. Okay, it's cute, but Michael, when he went by himself, went above the ABC that his brother was doing. None of his family, none of his brother, after Michael Jackson went higher with himself alone and just show really what he's capable to do, no longer living under the wind and the shadow of his brothers, none of those brothers could reach where Michael Jackson could reach by himself. Yes, many of you out there that are people pleasers, you're living under the shadow and the expectation of the people that you want in your life. You denying your greatness, sacrificing your potential to keep people that doesn't care about you and you think they do. Nobody that care about you will block your way to go higher. No one. So yeah, those people that you think that care about you, they don't. They don't. We want to people please people that doesn't care about it, that doesn't add any value to our life. The only value and care we think they're adding is the one we think and we put in our head. But there's no problem. You guys, there should not be too much compromise in your life. There should not. If the people that care for you really care for you and they're really adding value to your life, they will have no problem to let you do and be who you want to be and accept it. But many people are very devious. They pretend to accept, but they don't, because you energetically and mentally feel prisoner to please those people. You were conditioned somehow since childhood to be that person, to be that people pleaser. And guys, if we notice this, little kids, when we are children, we get told to be nice to this, nice to that, kind to this, kind to that. We already been taught to be a people pleaser to our parents, to other people, to our family. Oh, don't talk like that in front of grandma in case she get offended or she get offended. But we did not mean offense to her. If she take the offense, it's because she decided to take the offense. In some family, they cannot handle the new generation that has been born there. They try to control that new generation. You shouldn't be gay. You should be not a lesbian. You should not do this. You should not do that. You should be like this, like we want you to be in this family. If you don't follow what we want you to be in this family, you won't be part of this family. Bravo. Yes, solution resolved. There, your blessing. They just gave it to you. If you are going to be who you want to be, you won't be part of that family. Some of you will freak away and say, oh my God, I cannot be alone. When you don't see your blessing, certain people in your life that doesn't even realize what they're doing to you and to themselves are blocking your way. And when the people say, if you do this or if you do that, you'll be not part of us anymore. Well, there, your key, there's your solution. Take it. That's the door. I myself been alone all my life, about no family, no parents, by myself. Yes, it's painful. Yes, you look at other people and they have family, they have friends, they have this, they have that. But what I see also is the tight they have in them. The tight they have in them to please those people. Don't wear this when you go to see grandma, because grandma will not like it. Oh, are you telling me that grandma was not a young woman before? She's one of those women that didn't want to be sexy when she was young. Are you telling me that? Because I won't believe that. Apart she was living under a rock. None of us are doing things in her life to disrespect or lose the people in her life. None of us. We are doing the thing that we need to do because we want to do it for us. And some people take offense. And most of the time, those people that take offense are the people close to us. They're taking offense, like making their mission to control her life. When you look closely, they cannot even control their own life. So what gives them the expertise to control your life, to advise you what to do, to not do? No. So yeah, today, Halloween, you see a lot of kids wearing dark things, girl wearing very sexy, well, extremely, nearly, undercover clothing. And everybody there to look a bit darker and evil. Well, yes, that is the image that we want to show. But the real freedom, with the how dark side, how part of us that is locked in because we feel we cannot be who we want to be. That's the side we need to get out. We need to get it out. This is our life. We have only one life. Yes, we can lose people. We can lose the first people in the third group. That group that have condition. You need to be like this and like that, blah, 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 if you want to be in my life. If it's not what you want, you need to go away, because there's two other groups that you can meet in your life. Those that can be convinced to like you, and they could, and those that just like you the way you are. So why waste your time with the third group that will, no matter what you do, they will never understand you, they will never accept you. And some of those people in that third group most of the time are very close friends and family. Yes. There's so many warning in the Bible about friends and family, it's not even funny. You're wondering, what the hell is this? This is supposed to be the Bible, God and blah blah blah. And it is in there that you find many verse warning people to be careful, not about his enemies, not about the enemies, but about the friends and family. How interesting. How interesting is that? Isn't it? Yes, we all born in a family in the middle of people. There were people there. We are not like, cannot imagine, like the butterfly that go above herself, transform, and there's nobody there that we need to ask what they do. No, we human are born in a family. We didn't choose them. They say we are blood related, blah blah blah. They have their own way to do things and they expect you, some of them say it, some of them not, to be exactly how they are. You are a fresh generation. You are new. There's a chance that you have nothing in common with your family. But yeah, you will pretend to be, because that's how you've been conditioned to be. And then some of us will suffer some great, discrepancy about what we want to be and what we need to be. Well, This is your life. You really can be free of this people pleasing, like Michael Jackson did. Yes, in the end, he get more, people judging him right and left, and he really showed that inside there was something broken about him, and he was related to his father, to his family, that broke him when he was a little boy. And despite the whole success of Michael Jackson, he always felt a bit a prisoner inside that family. And where he felt the freedom was when he was in stage and the creativity. Yes, some of us have this. Some athletes, they feel prisoner in their own life, and they feel free when they are running, when they sport. Yes, they feel free, they feel in control of their life. And that's the thing about people pleasing. You're not in control of your life. You're not even control of you when you are people pleasing other people. And most of the time we are trying to please and gain approval from people that doesn't care about us. So today my message to you guys that have people pleaser problems, this is Halloween. Some people start new resolution on 31 of December. This is a new year coming. I will not take this. I will not do this anymore. I drop this. I drop that. Maybe you could change that date for the 31 October and release your dark side. What other people call the dark side on you, release it. Be that. Be you. Do you. Because you only have one life to live. If other people don't like it, that's those people. That's not the whole population, the whole human being that rejecting you. And even if it was the whole human being, who cares? This is your life. You need to be okay in your life. It's not normal to people please other people. We are not slaves of people. We should be free to do, come and say and wear and do whatever we want as long as it doesn't hurt another person. Yeah, but some of those people close to us will say, oh, you hurt me. And, when you do this and you do that, when I'm sorry. You didn't die for me, did you? I did not take a knife and stab you and you die. As long you're not a murderer, you're not a psychopath, you're not going out there to hurt people. If the only crime you have is to be yourself, commit it. Today is the day. Be yourself. Be yourself as long as it doesn't hurt other people. And if you want to wear black that bother other people, if they get hurt, that's their choice to be hurt. It is their choice. If you want to run over somebody with your car, well, that's a crime. You cannot do that. But be you, like Michael Jackson did, what a creativity came out of him after he freed himself from these brothers, from that family. It was incredible, isn't it? We all saw it, the greatness. Nobody can beat this Michael Jackson. Move is just incredible. He couldn't do that when he was with his brother. So yeah, that's my message to you today. It is healthy boundary to respect what you want to be, as long that you're not hurting physically somebody else, then it's okay. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna wish you again a happy Halloween. Hope you make the best of it, and have a nice party, some chocolate, and enjoying yourself, and and having a really interesting costume. And for some of you, the people pleaser that wearing a costume the whole year round, maybe today for you especially, you should wear a costume that of who you are and stop with the mask, stop with the costume. You know, the only people that we are not going to please when we are our people pleaser is ourselves. And nobody care if we please ourselves or not when we are people pleaser. A people pleaser really live a miserable life because they constantly in a fear to lose the people in their life they believe are very essential for their life. But those people we're never wondering if you're miserable to be in that place, to be that person that you are not. But that's not their fault, that's your fault. You need to stand up for yourself in this life. And sometimes we have to stand up against the people that we care the most for. Yes, sadly. Nobody is going to, nobody can feel for you what you feel. We can have an idea, but we cannot be you. So it is your responsibility to stand up for yourself. Okay? So guys, thank you so much for your time. Go have this big party today. Give a big like you always do if you liked this video. And I speak to you another time. From Brighter Life Institute, I'm Alicia. Happy Halloween to you guys. And go to enjoy and see you guys